Well, what can I say? Alright then. Oh! I got it. I got it, y'all. We're here. We're live. Hello to YouTube. Bit of a strange start, but I've actually been live for just under 10 minutes now, trying to get my stream to start on YouTube. It finally started. Amazing. Hello everyone on YouTube. Hello, and once again, hello everyone and welcome to the stream today. Our very first stream of 2026. Already technical issues happening, but it's fine. We managed to resolve it regardless. Have I said hello to everyone yet? I haven't, right? Yeah, I don't think I have. So hello to Lilo, to Peeps, to Gin, to Kai, and then of course the Diamond over on YouTube as well. Welcome once again to the stream, and welcome everyone to a brand new year of Dodo channeling. January 1st, 2026. Man, what a thing it is that we are in a brand new year, everyone. Wanna play together? Diamond asks. Yeah, we'll probably do a little bit of ranking today. But since we're probably gonna be ranking, that means that we can only have so many people as part of the squad. So we'll see how things go. But yeah. Hopefully everyone has been having a good time. Hopefully, how has everyone's new year been? How has 2026 been treating everyone? You know. But yes, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream once again. Now we were live yesterday. That was a special exception because yesterday was the last day of the year, and then we had a patch note. We had a new patch note to review as well, so I just decided to add a bonus stream onto yesterday. But I am not like, as opposed to what many of you probably would like, I am not increasing the frequency of my streaming. 2 streams a week is already, you know, pretty standard for me. It's something that I've gotten pretty used to, and if I do intend to try and be more active social media wise, then I simply do not have enough time to do more streams. So yes, yesterday and today, like basically 3 streams in a row this week is already like the limit of my tenacity. Let's just say, you know, my stamina. I'm getting older, you know, with every passing day. I do not have the energy to keep streaming all the time, and I already feel tired today after everything. So yes, still the typical Tuesday and Thursday timings, and if anything ever changes in life, then we'll see how that goes. Happy that I didn't go Pavilion though. Yes, I saw the videos. It's kind of scary actually, kind of insane. Hello Harsha, welcome to the stream. Hello Kuruel as well. You won't have energy when you go back to corporate. Oh yeah, for sure. So if that happens, then we'll see what needs to change, people. Hey. But yeah, brand new year. My energy levels are already low because I was out the entire afternoon, and then when I came back, I had to rush out the editing for the patch note review, and then post the patch tier list as well. So it's a new year, and I'm already tired. Well, it's literally the first day of a new year, and I'm already tired, y'all. This is so sad. But yeah, I did some peak yesterday. Had fun with some friends. Played some Gartic as well. Our animations didn't go the smoothest, but it's all good as long as we had a good time, right? Now normally we do a little bit of a yap session, but since I've literally streamed 3 days in a row, there isn't really anything to talk about when it comes to new stuff, you know. I don't really think there's any new stuff to talk about. I don't really know what there is to yap about right now, because anything that I wanted to yap about, I've already yapped about in the past couple streams. Obviously, nothing nothing particularly notable has happened in between yesterday and today. Technically not even yesterday, because I ended stream at like what, 3 a.m. So it technically I was technically live not even a day ago. So yeah, we didn't watch the gacha things you wanted. That is true. That is true. That is something that I didn't bring up yet. I don't know if I still want to show you guys like ZZZ animations. I think those are just kind of like funny things on the side. But I do kind of want to get you guys' thoughts on the Ananta trailer, because there's some interesting stuff there. Jero is here. The Estes Glazer is here on Twitch, interestingly enough. Hello, sir. Oh, hello, Wasemo as well. If you want to do most of your plans about the YouTube stuff, you need to increase frequency. No, I don't actually. There's no direct necessity to actually do that, you know. In fact, you could argue that I need to stream less if I want to be active on YouTube stuff. You know how long that stuff takes? Sorry I couldn't attend more of the stream yesterday. No problem, sir. It's all good, all good. I feel you know how I feel about the Ananta MC. Yes, you have. You've already demonstrated your thoughts about the Ananta MC. I guess I could just bring it, because basically Ananta dropped like a new trailer like hold on. When was it? Wait, where did it go? Hold on, it's gone. Where did it go? I'm trying to look for it. Hello Sakura. It's been a little while, Sakura. Hello. Welcome to our first stream of the year. Happy New Year, everyone, indeed. Hope everyone's been doing good. Oh wait, sorry! Damn, I remembered it wrong. No wonder I couldn't find it. Well, hold on. I remembered it wrong. It wasn't an Ananta trailer. No wonder. I was like, wait, hold on. Something is off. Then I had to recall it a little bit. It wasn't an Ananta trailer. It was not a new Ananta trailer. It was a new NTE trailer. AKA the game with the terrible name. That was also kind of like anime GTA, which was the first game that we looked at before Ananta started popping up. Okay, I was trying to look for Ananta trailer and I was like, wait, hold on, I can't find it. And then I searched in my memory for a little bit and realized, oh wait, no, I remembered the wrong game. I just straight up remembered the wrong game. Now I know that after Ananta dropped all of their shit, we're probably a little less interested in what's going on with Neverness to Everness, you know? Again, I really wish they had a different name, but what can we do? But I did see, there was a new trailer, and it basically revealed a lot of character designs, which was actually quite cool. I do feel like it was actually a pretty cool pretty cool trailer that showed off a lot of characters and showed off a lot of different factions as well. It looks like they're doing the faction style that ZZZ is doing, where characters are part of different like groups within the game itself. So I'm just kind of curious if you guys want to watch that. It came out like just over a week ago, 9 days ago specifically. I know that we are all more excited at Ananta specifically, but NTE was the first game that caught my attention when it came to this gacha style GTA sort of thing. I did watch it already, but I kind of wanted to watch it with you guys again, just to get you guys' thoughts as well, because I like talking about gacha stuff with people. I like talking about anime stuff with people. I'm sure you guys can probably see that by now. You know, I like to be able to talk about the things I enjoy. So yeah, maybe that's something we can do first. Also, Jero saying, I got the worst task of the new year, washing dishes. Haha. I mean, don't you kind of have to wash dishes all the time though? Like every time you eat a meal, someone needs to wash the dishes, right? Anyways, so let me show you guys real quick. So I am on the, oops, that's not the right tab. I am on the Neverness to Everness YouTube channel. And once again, surely they could have come up with a better name than that. But this is the video I'm talking about. 7-minute video released 9 days ago. You can see it actually generated some buzz because it has 2.6 million views, which is quite a lot, all things considered. No. It's a good thing it's called NTE. Well, I don't think they could fit Neverness to Everness in the YouTube channel title. But yeah, so this came out, reveals a lot of character designs. We obviously know some of the character designs, we've seen them before in like gameplay footage from the past, but there's a lot of new character designs that I've never seen before in this video as well, that I thought was kind of interesting. And I kind of wanted to show to you guys because, you know, gotcha, waifus, and husbandos. But waifus mainly for me. Husbandos for Lilo and everyone else who is a husbando fan in chat. But I think most of us are waifu fans. The only gacha game I play currently is Wuthering Waves. Ah, yes. I think nowadays, most people, when it comes to gacha games, it's either Genshin, Star Rail, or Wuwa. Right? I think those are probably the most popular. Genshin, obviously, because it was like the first one that really blew up. Star Rail is surprisingly popular. And then there's a lot of people who like playing Wuwa and just hate Hoyo in general. And it just ends up in a very interesting situation. But yeah, so I want to watch this with you guys and get you guys' thoughts. I don't know when this game is coming out as well. The only gacha that we know when it's coming out right now is probably Arknight's Enfield. Arknight Enfield is the next gacha game that is most likely coming out, and most people are expecting it to actually come out at the end of this month, actually. So we'll probably be able to try that out. But for everything else, NTE, Ananta, all the other stuff that we've talked about in the past, there's no real release date yet. So yeah, I'm gonna bring this up. And I would like to get you guys' thoughts as well on some of the character designs, because there are some pretty nice ones, I will say. And there seems to be a very interesting conceptual thing going on with like world building and different factions and stuff. So let me go ahead and get you guys' thoughts. Actually, well, the music should be okay. I wonder if the music will get me in trouble. Yeah, to play it safe, let's make the music lower, and then I will try to talk over it a little bit more. So yeah. But I do like the graphical concepts of it. I don't know if we've seen this character before. Is this the main character in a different outfit? I have no idea. I think that is the female MC, if I'm not wrong. I think that is the female MC. And you can see they actually do have outfits as well. Which, okay, that catches the attention. They have outfits. So that's already good. Because, again, Ananta caught my eye because it had outfits. And then that's probably the male MC right there. So they've got the MC white hair thing going on. And you've got fishing, which is a good sign, because you always gotta have fishing. Now we got the GTA stuff going on. So a lot of these are the characters we've already seen. There's Mahjong as well. So yeah, why not? Physics and focusing on the wrong thing. Oops. Yeah, honestly, you choose. Okay, so this also caught my eye. You saw that? You see this, guys? This is horror game mechanics. Isn't it the fudging of a walk around scary place, hide in a locker? This is horror game mechanics. When I saw this, I was like, huh? Did not see that coming. That's new. That's different. So it already seems like there's a lot of different mini game stuff going on here. Okay, so this is probably MC, that's probably male MC. You can apparently go to prison or something like that. I don't really know what that's supposed to indicate. But the graphics look good. Like, look at this. The graphics look very good. Okay, I think at this point I can probably turn up the volume because I think the music has ended. And you can see they actually start introducing characters here, which is interesting. So this is like not even halfway through the video. The rest of it I think is just showing off characters actually.
We rolling? Let's go.
Now I feel like the combat could have been snappier, but still.
That was close.
Honestly, I like her character design. She's quite interesting looking.
You just saw the work of an average day at CSU. Next, the contained anomaly will be sent to the Seleno compound. Right. Everything is done according to safety protocol.
Okay, we've seen this character before. This was one of the characters that was shown off in initial gameplay. So one thing you'll notice just from that is that the animation looks a little bit more ZZZ-like, so they're going for a more cartoony style with it. And then the character models themselves definitely look a lot cleaner than they did in the gameplay footage that we saw before, which is to be expected because it's obviously in development, but I was quite impressed with the quality of it.
Is containment breach your signature phrase now? Knock it off.
Camera angles though.
What do you think of ETD?
Now I thought this character was very pretty. Personally.
The best of the best in our city. The embodiment of absolute strength and control.
Really?
More like a weirdo club, but it feels safe. There's you and the others.
So, would you like to work with me?
She looks like Layla Legend. A little bit, I guess.
I mean, without a doubt.
And we have a dude.
We're at Groth Island.
Still dealing with anomalies. Same old. If you ask me, after all those years in Groth, I know these scumbags the moment I lay my eyes on them.
Looks like Dylin actually, now that I think about it.
Bureau, they don't trust me.
Okay, so right there we have a dog dude, it's like just straight up, so it looks like they actually have furry style characters like ZZZ as well, which is interesting.
They want me to follow procedures and get authorized for everything. If we have to follow every little step, criminals would all have great-grandchildren before justice is served. Hey, let me finish. Justice delayed is justice denied. The Bureau should be more efficient when it comes to prosecution.
In the Bureau, we have reliable espers on our side.
Was that Sunday? Yeah, honestly, he looked like a Star Rail character.
What's this? Hey, what are you doing? Let go of me! I'm an evil spirit! Edit this out! Don't use this We're making a video. You want a shot?
I am kind of curious about what the sort of world building we're looking at when it comes to this game.
Bring me to places where I can find rare tamachis. I wouldn't have went to those places otherwise. I don't think she was expecting that answer. I can sense it. A super rare tamachi is close.
And it's also interesting that, actually I wonder if there is a Japan version of the trailer. Because I'm watching this on Global, so it makes sense that it would be English voice. I wonder if there's a Japan version. I didn't actually think of that. But it does seem like they've got their own sort of style going on, which I appreciate. That's actually a really long trailer. Yeah, it's like 7 minutes. I can't remember if there was any more character introduction after this. But just from the few that we've already seen, things are... Oh yeah.
Meaningful?
Straight up vampire looking dude there.
Killed your friend the Justice? Something meaningful like that?
I like him, Lilo says. Yeah, I kind of figured that might be the case.
Glad I got this backed up. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in working with us, then tune in for next time.
So yeah, that already like lets you see that the game has progressed a lot more than the last time we saw it. And there are some pretty interesting looking character designs. Also confirmed MC designs there we can see in the center. Now obviously I don't think it's particularly unique compared to other gachas, especially now that we've seen Ananta recently. Before this it had the uniqueness of being like anime GTA, but then Ananta kind of came out of nowhere and just decided, nah, that's us now. I kind of wonder if there is a Japan like version. I guess there would be. Yeah, I didn't think about the fact that it would be on a different channel. Is there? Yeah, they do. Okay. So if you guys want to hear the JP voices, I guess that actually is an option. I haven't actually heard the JP voices before, so that would be new for me as well. Why is she holding those tomatoes? I don't know. I mean, you do what you do sometimes, right? So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. Do you guys want to see the Japan version? Darren wants to hear the JP voices. Does everyone else want to hear the JP voices? We can just skip to the character introductions. We don't really need to look at the beginning because we are trying to listen to their voices. Oh, thank you for the hydration, Kuruel. I guess I'm personally kind of curious as well, so I guess we could just have a look at it real quick. And while we're doing that, I can drink some more water, thanks to Kai. Hold on. Oh. Okay, yeah, so the song is still the same. It's still like in English. For most vampire-ish characters, tomatoes are used as a substitute for blood. Oh yeah, you know what, Lilo, you're right actually. I didn't think about that. That's true. Alright, let me drink Kai's water. Okay, we get... Okay, she already has a deeper voice than JP. Kai's water, yeah. I do like her character design actually. I think she's cool. Yeah, JP gives off a very different impression actually.
そうなの？本当は変人の集まり。あんたも含めていい人ばかりで好きだけど、それじゃあ。
Man, there's always a different feeling when it comes to JP voices.
いいよ、喜んで。どう？グーヘロス島にいた時と比べて。
アノマリーを相手にしてた時はまだ良かった。たくよ。俺がグーヘロスに何年いたと思ってんだ？
This guy's voice actually makes a little more sense now, hearing the JP version. Yeah, I don't believe any of these characters actually said anything. Check DC real quick. Oops, hold on. Your water, yeah, I had your water. Skip forward a little bit since this part's a bit long. Hello, Amir. Welcome to the stream. We're having a quick look at a YouTube video before we jump into some MLBB.
ETD に来て一番の収穫は何だと思う？調査で普通行かないとこ行けるから、そこでレア玉地を捕まえられるの。今のはそういう質問じゃないわよ。ここ電波が強そう。スーパー
The Onechan with glasses, the one that walked by. Bro's voice reminds me of Lucas JP. I guess so, yeah. Let's skip this part because it's mostly just whatever's happening here. So this is a dude, definitely a dude, you can see. Oh damn. That's a very deep voice. Let's hear that real quick again. He has one line, literally. That's quite something. Hell yes, Lilo said. Everyone going smash at the same time. I see, I see. And then it looks like this is actually the character that was behind the camera the whole time. So she was the one doing the whatever recording, streaming thing that was happening. I think the little ice cream hair ornament is very cute. So yeah, that's that. JP voices do sound better, I think. Unfortunately, I don't want to be that guy, but I think the JP voices do sound better. So can we get a full trailer with him only? I mean, you never know, right? They did just release this like a little over a week ago, so the fact that they're already revealing character designs in this way means that we are getting to the point where like the designs are cemented in, I suppose. So I guess that's good. This is a song here now that I look at it. We got Super Creek in the game. Is it? But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that because I thought it was kind of interesting that they showed off so many new characters that we basically didn't see before this. Like we knew Mint, we knew like the red hair girl that I don't really remember the name of. But not much else besides that, and we have a confirmed MC design as well. So that's cool, that's cool. Anyone watch Kagura Stairways to Adulthood? It released on New Year's Eve. No, I have not. Is it like a movie, a short, an anime or something? Nowadays I don't really watch a lot of stuff anymore. Oh, Kaguya! Oh, Kaguya-sama, is it? I have been seeing a lot of clips of it. I don't watch it again, but yeah, I've been seeing a lot of clips of it. Autocorrect, yeah. Somehow that keeps happening to Yugin. Alright, anyways, yeah, that's basically all I wanted to show y'all. Besides that, I did wanna like maybe share some funny ZZZ animations, but there's quite a few of those. And I'm not too sure if it's the right time to do that. Reforge the Future is MLBB new skin series, but the video was 20 minutes long. That's the thing that they just streamed, right, actually? That's the thing that they were streaming earlier, right? Yeah, this thing. I guess we could just really quickly go through it. I won't watch the whole thing. I'll just like really quickly skim.
Let us
So it was a typical sort of streaming going on.
我们有收到很多很有创意的建议。刚才暗黑哥特
Okay, hold on.
Mlbb 玩家基数众多，但是只要玩家喜欢，我们任何风格都是可以尝试的。像阿尔法、万古生花。
We have gotten some pretty cool skins
在行
recently.
业内都算少见。
Which is rare? I don't think so. I don't think it's very rare, you know. I guess it is rarer by
其
comparison.
次呢，是用视觉效果强化英雄的高光时刻。
Why are they speaking in Mandarin? MLBB is a Chinese game, you know. I forget this is a Chinese game sometimes. Do you guys just forget that MLBB is Chinese?
视觉紧密结合。再有就是玩法上，皮肤表现需要与英雄玩法相结合。当玩家击杀10次，好看。来讲讲。
So anything here? So they're just here. They're just talking about older skins. It looks like.
比以前亮眼太多了。
And then they're
不好意
revamping
思，
some
打断一
skins.
下，看来有玩家漏了关键信息，是会翻新的。我们也觉得 Legend 必须要翻新了。
Okay, so they are revamping some skins apparently.
我们决定对早期 Legend
So they are
进行翻
revamping
新
some of the earlier Legend skins apparently. Okay, I see. I see.
为啥突然决定？
I know it's Chinese, but they're releasing this to the player base. I mean, it's the same thing as what like Hoyo does, right? They generally do their trailers in Chinese as well. Now, of course, you're going to say that, oh, but there's actually a lot of Chinese Genshin players, for example, but they're basically following the same rubric. Because I think the idea is they want the actual people working on the game to be the ones speaking rather than just like hiring VAs to do it. Though at the same time, it's not like they haven't done it before. They did it with the Sora stream, so who knows? So did they show off anything interesting here? It does seem to be mostly the same, but it looks like, yeah, they're basically showing off like some skin revamps. Yeah, it looks like they're showing off some skin revamps, which is cool. Yeah. Okay, that is a very notable difference actually. Damn, okay, that's actually pretty cool. When you look at them side by side like this. So I guess the idea is that they're trying to revamp some of the older Legend skins to keep up with the newer ones. I see, I see. My eyes are stuck to the I went to Japan for Chikawa Park vid. Yes. I have watched that. No offense, but every time they revamp skins, they just add more flashy effects and the models actually get worse. I mean, I agree that they just usually add more flashy effects, but I think this is an example where the model actually does look better. And unfortunately, most of the player base does like it. When skins have super flashy effects, that's the reason why they do it in the first place, right? So, yeah. The Saber skin changes when he gets 10 kills. Oh, okay, okay. Anything else? Exclusive achievement matching Radiant kits. Don't know what that is. Oh, M7 trailer.
Awaken to the sound of the forge as a new age dawns. This moment is entrusted to players forged in battle, so they may feel.
Okay, hold on. Let me full screen for this. This might be a trailer.
And recount the transformation of this power.
Ah, they've got a new voiceover guy.
I feel really amazed and I feel like they did.
Oh no, this is just the players like talking about the skins. I see. I thought it was an M7 trailer. Oh, it's Gary. Look at that.
Skit event, skit 1, skit 2, skit 3. Bila buka skill je, penuh dengan sekeliling dia macam ada warna-warna.
They got lazy subtitling that. He said a lot more than that. we know he said way more than that, but the subtitle was just one sentence.
Style lah.
Beza skill aja yang lama lah, yang bukan
Ah.
yang baru tau. Yang lama memang dia ada perbezaannya. Contohnya dia punya dari segi side effect dia, sebab yang lama tu still kekal lama. Yang Saber ni je yang diputuskan menjadi baharu. Betul, yang tu sahaja.
Lebih halus geraknya, skillnya lebih smooth dan lebih terang juga, dan hero-nya lebih seram. Dan pas keluarin skill-skill tuh kayak efeknya bagus banget pokoknya.
Ang first thought ko sa revamped legend skin ni Saber is na-surprise ako dahil
LaFell probably in charge of the subtitles. Yeah.
Like it's the lightest and smoothest skin of Saber, and the design is really good. I can.
So when are we gonna see Saber in Pro? Oh wow, okay, what? That's cool.
Really good. I am amazed because they made Saber look darker on the new skin, and it made him really cool. For me, I feel like the
honestly, he does look like a Gundam.
Villain arc right now because the old Saber looks like an angel.
Ang favorite detailed design ko dito sa revamped
So is this just the players talking about the skin? Looks like it is.
Menarik lah.
Karena si Saber
ang pinakaunang
jadi
skin, and I keep asking.
may
Dan juga sebagai
Yeah, looks like it's just them talking about the... Okay, and then we got the Magic Wheel and Grand Collection overhaul. Yeah, that looks to be it. Revamped Saber and new collector skin for Xavier. Now, my personal issue is this just does not look like Xavier, you know? Like, if you were to ask me, I would say this was a Ling skin. Alright, I would not think this was Xavier. And unfortunately, Mlbb has always had this issue where skins just end up looking like other heroes. It's especially bad for like the female heroes a lot of the time, but in this case, this is Ling. This is not Xavier, this is Ling. Ling with no sword, yeah. Alright. I mean, it's good that they are gonna go back and like revamp some of the older legend skins, which I think is definitely necessary to make it so that they can actually keep up with the new stuff.
Reborn. But more than that, this is the dawn of countless new stories.
Damn, that was very Gundam looking. That was very Transformers looking right there.
Together with Mlbb, let us continue writing our legend.
Why do I feel like I've heard this VA before somewhere? Serious. The new Harley skin also doesn't look like him. Yeah, that just happens a lot, doesn't it? I feel like that just happens a lot. Alright. Oh yeah, besides that, hold on. Did they release the M17 song yet? They did actually. They released it. Okay, no, this is a teaser. This is a teaser. There is no full song yet. Unless this is the full song and someone was able to leak it early. But we do actually have a teaser. The M7 song is in-game. Oh, really? Huh. You can listen to it in-game. Huh, really? Hold on. Let's well, that's a good way to segue into the actual gameplay part of the stream, right? I think that's a good place for us to switch on over if that's the case. Let me go ahead and connect my phone. The VA sounds like, oh, you're right, yes, that might be what I'm thinking actually. It sounds a bit like Optimus Prime. Yeah, a little bit, without all the like robotic sort of the robotic effects added when he's a Transformer. I doubt it's the actual guy, but it does sound similar. Okay. Let me make sure everything's on. Pull up my mirroring software. Let's see if it plays nice today. Now, I probably do want to play ranked today. Just personally because I feel like playing. After doing the casting for the custom games recently and stuff, I do actually feel like doing some gaming because it does feel like it's been a while since I played rank on stream. And lately, whenever I play Mlbb, I'm only playing Brawl as well. But But that means that there's only so many people who can join. So we'll probably try to do a rotation system if we have more than, you know, the usual 4 peeps to fill out the room. Me want to play, I want to test my ping on the Wi-Fi dead spot with my Wi-Fi extender. Aha, okay, okay. I'm legend, Amir says. I mean, I think you can still play with this. I'm pretty sure most of the people here are legend, actually. In case you're wondering, we are not mythic yet. We are, well, maybe some of us are mythic, but I am not. I think I'm still epic, actually, because I just have not been playing rank. I cannot because I'm honor. Like Jaro here, he's already honor, but I'll root, I guess. Yes, okay, go ahead. Staffa, what are your thoughts on the new Harley skin? Where is it? Where can I see it? I have not actually seen it. I don't know what it looks like. Oh yeah, M7 passes out. Who is the... Whose skin is this? Wait, is that Harley? Oh my god, it is! Dude, I could not even tell. I actually could not tell that was Harley. In fact, I couldn't tell who that was at all. If you guys didn't tell me there was a new Harley skin, I would have been guessing until I saw his name on this screen. Wow. I mean, it's a tricky thing, because on one hand, it is nice to see the characters that you like in slightly different styles. The problem is, sometimes they just look completely different. Alright, like it's just not even the same character anymore. Like, it gets to the point where you do have to figure out how to properly balance keeping the character recognizable with keeping the skin somewhat unique. And I think most of the time games just can't do it. To be honest, this is a problem in League as well. I think this is not just an Mlbb problem. This is honestly a League problem as well. A lot of their like skins don't actually look like the champion.